Hey, what, Mark Evans? I'm back on a video. Take a bit of a break from JoJo Part 7. A little break. Not that much, just 2 unrelated manga reviews. I thought do now. As I come in Deadpool Samurai Chapter 21, or Season 2, Chapter 15 one of 15 chapters. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Season 2, Chapter 6. So if you don't know, Deadpool Samurai went on break back in October 2024. And it returned to civilization just this month. A few days ago, actually. So we don't know what the reason was for the hiatus. But a lot of people suspect it might be due to copyright issues. As in the previous chapter, Deadpool referenced a Kodacha series, the quintessential quintuplets. Now, unlike the other references, which were both by Jump and Shonen Sunday, which, by the way, Shueisha and Shogakukan still have a good relationship to this day, since Shueisha used to be a subsidiary of Shogakukan back in the 1920s. I'm not kidding about that either. Became independent just a year later, and they still have a good relationship. Like, enough to have a nice little collaboration between One Piece and Deadpool Conan. I guess they didn't get permission to reference. Someone was referencing it. But I think they should have got permission to reference that series since, again, Shueisha and Shogakukan have a good relationship. so they allowed to reference a lot of stuff, hence why Detective Conan got referenced. That didn't get any controversy. So, yeah. I think they should have got whatever issue they had with the previous chapter has been sorted out now. It took this long. One hell of a long legal process. Nearly 2 years. Can't believe it's been nearly 2 years now. So, and this chapter still hits. Now, it's been a while since I probably should have reread this season to be more familiar. But, I don't know. So, the chapter opens up with a apology note. True Deadpool fashion. It's more of a typical apology, with Deadpool promising not to do any more bad things. As then we continue where we left off, with Deadpool. Actually, I kind of forgot where we left off, since it has been a while. But it seems to be voicing Wolverine Pool, a Deadpool variant who looks like Wolverine. Doesn't seem to be as nuts as Deadpool. Because Deadpool does give a full joke about how long it's been since the last chapter came out. Going how long that battle felt. And yeah, you kind of do feel that, because it has been that long since the last chapter. Are you specified the exact date, how many days, how many months and days it's been since the last chapter came out? So yeah. Anyway, Wolverine Pool. Caesar, yes, he's just like the regular Wolverine. Doesn't take up with Deadpool shit. Really, a lot of has happened in the past since that year. A lot of new Shonen Jump series have come out. That's still got some success. Sorry. We got another sort of Steel Ball Run anime coming out. And we got a new chapter of the JoJo Lands that released just today. I thought it was releasing tomorrow though. Alright, time zone differences. Yeah, makes sense. Because it's starting to get dark here. So it's getting late in the afternoon, one afternoon to evening. That means it's going from evening to morning in Japan. Basically, night here is daytime there. Daytime there is night here. So, that's a lot of reason why time zone differences. Why we got Kamen Z's coming out recent live stream episodes on Saturday. And now we got the upcoming Super Space Shuttle Gala series. They're actually going to be airing on Toei Tokusatsu's channel as well. So basically, it'll be airing Saturdays as well. Well, the only way you miss it, you can watch it back again on Monday. You'll watch it again on Monday. So, yeah. Anyway, Deadpool starts targeting Loki because of his terrible interdimensional device. Because now somehow the last one got granted only allowed to transport one person, which is, well, our Deadpool. So he's taking Loki's because, you know, it works. Connotation. Because, so yeah, tell Loki to protect the device. You know, typical Loki behavior. But there's okay, the device. Oh, Loki obviously kind of feels the panic. I really liked it. I really liked the new role they given Loki in the series. So combining elements of the MCU Loki, who became a good guy, as well, technically went for the character arc again, but slightly different in the Loki TV show. But that Loki will never appear again due to the finale. And some of the other comics, there actually is a good guy Loki. There was a comic where Spider-Man and Bruce Spider-Man's again the Hulk powers, while Bruce's Hulk powers were gone. Here's the whole thing. It was done by Loki, but more of it trying to be helpful than doing evil. You're trying to yeah. But I kind of wish Marvel would do something unique. Keep up with multiple universes. They have still have decades worth of continuity in the main 616 universe. But do what DC's doing with their Elseworld series. You know, the Marvel Multiverse series. That'd be such a cool thing to do. Explore, like the What If series. Anyway. So, they end up... Wolverine just uses the device to set them down to a port somewhere. Yeah, Loki and Scarlet and Sakura Spider fall down. And Loki has a dragon Wolverine pool with him. And well, they end up in Japan. But people are acting weird. Deadpool starts actually smart here. Because he reads a lot of manga. Because he's able to, because after you Loki and Sakura Spider, sorry, he ends up putting two and two together where they are. As there's no men around here, he mentions the men killing virus. As he knows where they are now. You ever guessed it? They're in the manga World's End Harem, a Shonen Jump series that's still technically ongoing over covering different series. It's a whole thing, I've never read it. But it has an anime you can watch. I don't know much about it. All I know is what the concept, but I don't know how that's going to work. With the things with the only male. Excuse to draw sexy women. So, yes, we want to just a bit. I do give it a read. I'm curious to see I'll be over to get my opinion on it. But now that's where the chapter ends. So, I like the idea of a multiple story where they travel to different jump series. They actually travel to another jump series instead of having just typical jump references. So he's gone for the manga Marvel Universe, this Marvel Universe too, the World Heron Universe, the Jumpverse I call it, the Jump Multiverse. Yes, I'm calling it that. Because this is going to be an interesting concept. They're going to keep doing this, go to different Shonen Jump series, into popular Jump characters, including one currently ongoing series that is doing really popular, like say Kagurabachi, Ichi the Witch, etc. Oh, by the way, Manga Plus' YouTube channel started releasing the audio, basically, the audio dubs of, well, most, not audio, translating the preview manga reviewers. How do I put it? Basically, Japanese actors are cast to voice the characters in a motion manga. Well, not really emotional. They just read the manga, and actors play the characters. Right? Like they just read like it's like an anime, but it's just a manga with voice acting. And now each of which should be on the cover officially be translated at least the first 3 chapters of each of both series. And it is fun thing to do. Of course, those actors will not come back to play the characters in the anime adaptations. That's a common thing. But I'm curious to see what we got. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please thumbs up button. Want to see more? Scratch on, look, update all these good feature. And see you guys later for JoJo Last Chapter 32 and more Steel Ball 1. Super Jump out.